made this t-shirt that says I heart Aaron.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Z. I ain't gonna lie. Day two was a night to remember always, man. All I'm gonna say is you don't need people to have fun. Like, say for instance, your day ones don't come. Oh well, just go outside anyways. Just go outside. Simple as that. But yeah, day two Friday was a great time. I'm not gonna hold you. It was a great time. Like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff for me. I appreciate people just, subscribing, liking my video, commenting, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna get there. We're gonna get there. But I appreciate people just watching me anyways. I appreciate it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to this video. So yeah, that Friday morning, I wake up, I walk to one of these cafe places, get some food. I ain't gonna lie, I ordered like buttermilk pancakes and some eggs. I ain't gonna lie, it's day two, Friday. Bro, I tell you, nigga, I tell you, I bet I got drunk. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, nothing like New York. Like the vibes, the scenery, the people, the fashion demons that are out here, bro. Like this shit is real out here. But yeah, I'm just walking now. Probably just eat this little buttermilk pancakes, some eggs, and yeah. Honestly, I'm probably gonna take me a nap because I'm really tired. So I'm gonna eat this, take a nap, and then hopefully I feel better. So I ain't gonna lie, my back hurts. So all right. If I can rate it 1 through 10, I give it a 3 because do I need to tell restaurants to keep the oil? When I tell you the oil was just drenched. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like they Diddy-fied my eggs. Like I'm talking about just like very drenched. It was seeping out of the bag, man. Like who put so much oil in eggs, bro? It was, bro. And then my family members, we wanted to take a trip to the Brooklyn Bridge. Right now we're going to the Brooklyn Bridge right now. Ooh, perfect lighting. Got the camera now, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, me and my family, my brother, my dad, and then my brother's son, we end up going to the Brooklyn Bridge. But before that, before we get to Brooklyn Bridge, we get on the train. I don't know which train, okay? New Yorkers, they just stay on their phone. They in their own little bubble. They're not like looking at people, staring. They're just in their own bubble, not worried about other people. This white lady, she gets on the train. She started talking to my dad. She was an energy vampire. The reason why I say she was an energy vampire, because when I tell you, she did not break eye contact not once. Like, she did not blink. You feel me? Like, she was just like, you feel me? Like, it was definitely weird, very weird. Because like I said, people don't really talk to people in the environment. Like, people just don't just randomly talk to people. I mean, people do, but it's like, it's usually for directions to keep pushing. No, she wanted my dad's energy. She wanted it. You feel me? My dad is trying to nudge someone to kind of like intercept. You feel me? Because like I said, when a person comes to a group of people, they usually acknowledge people in the group. At least, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? When I tell you, she act like she didn't care. Like, she act like we wasn't even seen. And so my dad kind of like grabbed my brother to like, shoo her off. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was weird. It was definitely weird. So after that, we get to the bridge. I take a few pictures. I have my camera. I take a few pictures when we get to the Brooklyn Bridge. We just take in the environment. It was straight vibes. You know what I'm saying? The nice walk. One thing I will say, people in New York, bro, if you walking everywhere, you in the most shape. When I tell you, we was walking for like 3 hours, man, I'll tell you, I was definitely getting winded. Ended up walking back to Brooklyn, and then that's when I got ready for the club. Yeah, just on the train right now. Oh man. I hope this is a vibe. Honestly, I hope this is a vibe. I ended up going to a club in Manhattan. I don't remember what it was called, but I seen a flyer. They were playing Latin music, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm not going to a club unless it's dance club because I don't have time to get ready in an hour just to be in the club looking at people and either looking at people in the corner, you know what I'm saying? If I'm going to be going out, it's definitely going to be a dance club for sure. I get on the train, I get to the place, they're playing Latin music. I ain't lie, the inside was very nice. But what I assumed was they just had a bar and they had like a lounging area. I thought that was it. So my first impressions, I was just like where is like I'm thinking this is more like a dance scene type of thing. So I'm kind of like I don't know where everything is. So I went to sit by the lounge thing and I was just chilling about like I'll say about 15 minutes. But I'm thinking this is a dance club. So back in my mind, I'm like, I'm about to give this about another 10 minutes and then I'm out. But before I go, I meet my new friend Faith. She's like, "Oh my god, I love your outfit. Do you want to hang out with? Did you come by yourself?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Do you want to hang out with my friends?" I'm like, "Sure, why not?" You know what I'm saying? Why not? You feel me? And want to tell you, so she took me to the back. So the back, that's where the dance floor. That's where I see just a sea of people and it was just like, oh snap, you feel me? Like people are dancing. Like I said, you can hear the Latin music when you get in, but you don't assume that it's in the back because it's playing up in the front. So get to the back, I meet my new friends. I meet Kiki, Dom, Zaria, and Jaden. So I introduced myself to everyone. We start talking and like we was able to bounce off each other. Like it was great. It was great energy from everyone. I had a great time. We was taking Polaroids. Oh, let's talk about the scene. Like the scene was just so magical, man. Can we talk about the people? Like, man, when I tell you, New York have the most beautiful women. Like, I seen one lady in there. She looked like she was South Sudanese, but she's not the famous one that everyone knows. Like, what was the name? Hold on, Anouk Ye. But she reminded me of her. When I tell you, she was just tall, skin complexion flawless. She had this like black tailored suit. She had like a little skirt. Man, beautiful, a work of art, you know what I'm saying? I said I love your outfit. She was, oh, thank you, da, 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 you know what I'm saying? And I keep it pushing. Like sometimes like I see women as just art in human flesh, you know what I'm saying? I just admire it, you know what I'm saying? And I met a few other young ladies while I was at the club, met two. What stood out to me was with one lady, she had like this green and then her tie was matching her socks. Like it was dark and I was able to see that. You feel me? And I was like, oh, hey, nice to meet you. Da, da, da. I love your outfit. And everything was just great vibes, like great energy. You know what I'm saying? Everything was great vibes, great time. And for me, I don't know, like I wasn't really there. Like I was there to make connections and kind of like meet new people. Like I was not there to like, oh, what you doing later on? You know what I'm saying? Because even my friend Faith, she was telling me how the dating scene in New York is, and I thought Atlanta was bad. Like New York, psh, please, no, 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 no. Like dating, nah, 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 nah. We in there, we're dancing. We're dancing about a good like hour, but Faith is ready to go because they're not playing enough Bad Bunny. So we ready to skedaddle as well.
I don't know what he said. What did he say?
We just came from one place. Now we're getting some food and going to sleep. So we end up going to Speakeasy. Now this Speakeasy, they had like a hidden door that had like bags of chips, and you had to click which one was the right door. That's, oh wow. Oh wow. I ain't gonna lie. The place we walked in, it was pretty dope. Like, it was pretty dope. It was just wasn't our scene, but it was nice inside, and there was not a lot of people. So we probably stayed there for like 2 minutes and we skedaddled. So we started walking around. I realized I didn't know at the time, but I was in Soho. So we started walking around. And we see this, like, I wouldn't say, I probably like lounge. Yeah, I would say like lounge, and all we see is a line of white people just in a long line. So we just like, shoot, this look kind of lit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to come in? We trying to come in. Beyond the Pale in Soho. It was pretty dope. So we're at the front of the door, and my friend Jaden, he sees a person he knows that works there. So pretty much what happened was we skipped the line. She was like, "Oh, y'all trying to come in?" And when I tell you, it was just all I see in my peripheral vision of just angry faces. All I hear, one lady said, "What the hell?" That's all I hear. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Like, she was heated. You feel me? Heated. But like I said, we some fly people. At least I know I'm a fly guy. You know what I'm saying? So we walk in, it's like dim light. It's just a sea of white people in there. You feel me? So we like holding hands because it's like it's that packed. We packed out like some sardines in this mug. So when it's dim light, all I'm seeing is just a sea of white women smiling in my face. And one thing I know, when you're of lighter skin complexion, you're gonna glow in the dark. So all I see is just smiles happening, and I'm like, oh, I don't like all these smiles directed towards me. So I'm just like, eyes front, and let's keep going. You feel me? So yeah, the lady that got us in, she gave us a table. We had free shots. We was chilling about a good like hour. No.
Okay, ready? Cheers!
Cheers.
Why she punching holes in my head, bro? Come on, man. Why you doing me like that?
So we stayed there for a good hour. Then we start walking around, and then Zaria, she recommended, hey, let's go to Empanada Mama's, bro. Empanada Mama's, bro. Go take my money on, bro. Like, that place was so delicious. We get there. I think, yeah, we was outside. I ain't gonna lie, we was outside for like 4 a.m. So we get there. They ordered food. I ordered food. I ended up getting an eggplant parmesan. When I tell you, that was a 7.5. That was delicious. That was good. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that was delicious. The veggie one, and I'll say 3. It was not all that. It was not that. Tomorrow, oh man, it's what, 2 a.m. So tomorrow, I got a casting call. It starts at 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So I was gonna do that, but man, when I tell you I'm tired, got some empanadas. Like, I'm so sleepy. Like, I'm cooked right now, but yeah. I will see y'all tomorrow. That's all. So we ordered our food, and then we just make our separate ways. You know what I'm saying? Day 3, we're gonna be talking about model stuff. This is when I'm actually doing things that I'm supposed to do. You feel me? Like, I'm actually going to casting call. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for day 3. I'm gonna tell you all the experience, what area I went, all that. It was. I ain't gonna lie. Day 3 was a vibe. Day 3 was definitely a vibe. So yeah, man, it's your boy Z Keith. I appreciate y'all liking, subscribing. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate, we started from the bottom, but we only gonna keep going further. And I appreciate y'all just, watching anyways. Like, I appreciate the people that actually like, okay, I wanna watch a Z Keith video. I appreciate y'all. I really do. I really do. But yeah, man, it's your boy Z Keith. We back. Y'all have a good day.